G'day, Triple R. The other day I was out in the bush, and that was my first time out actually since last. Oh yes, yes. Oh yes. I don't like Adelaide Crows, but I hate Collingwood more. And anyway, I said I found like a when I was sorry, better start again. I was out in the bush the other day. It's the first time I've been out in the goldfields prospecting since last summer, since last year. It's cooler now. It's better to be out there, more comfortable. I made a couple of videos. One saying how I forgot all my bedding gear and I froze my tits off, and I also mentioned that I found a something what I thought at the time was an arrowhead. Well, I've cleaned it up, and that's what it is. You can see it's got like a chamfered edge. On this side it kind of looked like bronze or copper, and I've probably removed half of it. On that side it looks like a lead, and you can see on the two upper edges and the bottom edge there are like something that may resemble that it was fixed to something. So I don't know what this is. I'm thinking it might be made of lead, but I don't want to scratch the shit out of it to find out. I don't know what it is, but it's a cool find. It's not an arrowhead, it's a shield of some sort. What is it? Don't know, but I'm glad I found it. I had a really shit weekend. Like I said, I forgot all my bedding gear. I had no blankets, no pillows, nothing. I went out there with I was just wearing shorts and a t-shirt, and I froze my tits off. The only other things I found worth mentioning, apart from bullets and shit, is these things. I was in a spot where I found quite a few empty, like 308 shells and 22s and all that crap. And these were about, probably only about 6 or 7 metres away from where all the bullets that I found. It's like someone had stood in the bush and just repeatedly, you know, had a lot of shots, emptied a lot of shells. There was a lot of bullets around. Oh shit. Oh, that's right, sorry. I don't know what these are. I'll pick one up. They're made of, oh, wrong one. They're made of probably copper. That's the back. I have cleaned up. I've cleaned them up with a really, really soft wire brush. And, oh, out in the full, you fucking dickhead. Anyway, I've cleaned these up with a wire brush. They're all the same. I don't know what they are. I don't know how old they are. But I found all this shit out in the goldfields north of Ballarat. And I found these 4 items, all pretty close to each other. And that's all that happened that weekend. But I guess the highlight, if you can call it a highlight, was this really heavy. Sorry, I keep looking at the footy. I can't help watching the footy. No. That touched off the boot. It's not a mark. Play on. Come on. Yes. Like I said, I don't like the Crows, but I hate Collingwood more. Yeah, come on, Crows. I voted for Geelong. Catters, go Catters. Actually, he's an ex-cat. That's Podgy Adley. Sorry, dudes. Yeah, so that's the best thing. I had a shit time, you know. I went out there on Mother's Day. Me and me boys made brekkie for Chris, my wife, for Mother's Day, and we kind of like give her a menu and she can like tick off whatever she wants to eat and drink and all that stuff. So we made her a beautiful brekkie, and it wasn't until about probably 2 or 3 in the afternoon that I left Geelong. Drove for an hour and a half out into the goldfields. Found this on the second day. On the third day, I woke up in the morning and I was so pissed off about being so freaking cold, because I forgot all my bedding, that I honestly could not be bothered. I done a girly shit and just thought, fuck it, I'm going home. So I found that, yeah, the highlight of my trip, whatever that is. So yeah, so I'm just going to sit back and watch the footy. That's the result of my first trip since last year in the goldfields. Alright, hooroo, Triple R.